Well, guys, trying to get this done. Oh, this is what I hate about Streamlabs. It's so awkward. Just gonna have to go in and just waiting for it. I'll have to go back in and change the title. That's why. I mean, you can stream with Streamlabs, but it's really awkward and a pain in the butt to use. But hopefully soon. Waiting on YouTube. We hit it. We broke the 4 digits. Now, just got to keep it going. Whoa. Damn. Wait for a few people to come in. Will be. Welcome, Alicia. Yeah, did it. Broke the 1K. I am looking forward to getting out of Streamlabs and back into the YouTube. I just need to make sure I keep those numbers up so they don't purge me down below again. I checked, but they don't have me set where I could use the YouTube app yet. But I'll have to go in to the YouTube app and change this title, which it'll change it on my page, but that's why I'm so glad to thanks. I just got to keep it up because I'm waiting for that purge to come, so I'm still going to be working today trying to get it up over 1,010, because that's what they've been doing. They've been purging me anywhere from 8 to 10 people a day. Yeah, I tried to go live on the YouTube app. Now, they had no problem when they initiated it. They had no problem bumping me. As a matter of fact, I was right in the middle of a, hey Ray, the fam, welcome. Danny's Corner, welcome. I was right in the middle of a live stream when they initiated it. And when I tried to end, the stream wouldn't end. It wouldn't end. It gave me an error message, bumped me out of the stream, and then it wouldn't let me back in so I could end it. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to 1010, and then if I can hit that, then I'll just work on a little bit more so I can try to keep it up over the 1,000. And once I do that, I see a purge or two, and it stays up. I'm going to be contacting them going, hey, come on guys, here I am. Yeah, support each other. Do it. Bounce. I mean, just about everybody in here is paranormal, or I see in the paranormal streams. I'm going to get out in the sun a little bit more. Wow. Now I can't even see the chat, so maybe... And Belinda. Maybe I'll try to find a happy medium where I can read. I gotta go to work. Today's Thursday, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this week. I may drive to that. Tammy Jackson, welcome. I may drive to that parking lot I was talking about the other day. I mean, it's a mall now. Well, not a mall. It's kind of like one of those mini malls where they got a whole bunch of outlet stores and stuff. Hey, Angel, yeah, it's Monday, but it's work week wise. It's my this is gonna be my Thursday. I got today and tomorrow, and then my weekend is Wednesday and Thursday. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, is going there and I don't know, probably sometime in the evening. And well, like I said, it's a parking lot now, a bunch of outlet stores. But back in the 80s, it was kind of a older, like really older apartment complex that I'm sure was nice back in the day, but in the 1980s it was a lot of drugs, theft, just a lot of bad stuff going on in there. So I'm just wondering, and I know there was some people that had to pass away in there. Because it was an older unit and there was so much, fights, stabbings, things like that. Hey Sawyer, welcome. So go there and try to do some EVPs and see if we can get any stories. Oh yeah, thumbs up are awesome. So what you're going to do is you're going to see me today hitting a lot of the networking streams. I still got to go back and watch some videos and make some comments. People I've connected with. I can't see that stuff anymore. I had to take it off of here because it stopped. Well, no, it never showed me that. It showed the chat for a while, but it showed the chat for a while, but I decided to take that off because when I was doing the water park, I had some spam come in, and I had, it got removed. But the thing is, it popped up in the little chat window off to the left and became part of the video, so it was still there. It just wasn't in the YouTube chat part. Oops. Bounce that back. There we go. Yeah, I think it's... When I started this, I think it was at 106, or 1006, or 1006. So, yeah, I just want to try to at least get it to 110 today. I mean, if I could swing 115, that'd be great. Because I know they're gonna pull probably 10 from the when they purge later this afternoon. So that's pretty much why I wanted to come on and say, hey, it's happened. Finally. Yeah, I'm going to be so... Oh, you were number 1,000? Yeah, I was in Linda's House of Chill, where... Thanks, Kelsey. Yeah, I'm not going to have to see all this white text coming across the screen and messing up the chat. Hey, Paul, welcome. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this one. Well, I guess 11 minutes isn't really that short. But I'll probably, a little later on today, come and make a shorter video. I'll be at work, so it'll probably have to be this afternoon. Just kind of a little intro one and figure out a way to get it in. I'm still working on the other video that I did at the water park. I got enough for 2 videos. One is going to be when we first got there. It was kind of incredible, really. Jerry, welcome. I was walking in between some of the buildings, and let me see if I can put this around so you can actually see there. There we go. I was walking between some of the buildings, and all of a sudden I heard something, you know, kind of like a crash behind me. And when I turned around, there was one of those big old, you know, those big 4 or 5 foot long palm tree plumes right on the ground where I was at just a second earlier. So it was like I barely got through that one. Yeah, Kelsey, I was, I mean, fortunate. I was almost there. I was, you know, at 8 something, because I've been doing this for, well, it'll be a year. The 28th of this month, it'll be a year since I uploaded my first video. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool that I could break the 1K the first year. But it did take, and I got kind of a slow start. I just started with videos, and I had no idea how to do the live streams. Like, well, I'll just put a video. So it's like April, May, June, July, August. So I went for like 4 months, and I was putting up a video every week, sometimes 2 videos a week, and I was getting frustrated because I was putting more time into 2 videos than what I had view time over that 4 months. I mean, I had like 20, I think like 20 or something hours, maybe. It wasn't that much at all. I actually have to go back and check because it's been a while now, but I mean, I was like, dang, I can't keep up with this. So that's when Francis was like, well, just start live streaming. Just start live streaming. I'm like, okay. Yeah, done a lot of live streams, but even when I do my live streams, if you actually go back and start looking, a lot of them I do with, you know, like investigation type. Hey, Andy's Journeys, welcome. I do investigation style, not just, you know, chat. I actually get out here and pull out the spirit box, the K2, and I got the lasers now. I got some rods. I just have to, Danny's gonna have to show me again how to hold my hands, because I was trying to do that last night and they were just like swinging all over the place. yeah, I mean, I've done some collabs. I just did a collaboration with Benny Loco Urbex. Hey, Pokey, welcome. With Benny Loco Urbex out in the desert. That's what I was talking about, the palm. Yeah, palm tree threw one of its limbs at me. But it missed. Thanks, Pokey. Yep, now I just got to battle YouTube and keep it up over that way. Don't want to drop back down to the 3 digits. Got to keep it up in the 4 digits. Okay, yeah, I got to shut. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I just wanted to come on and say, yeah, I did it. We did it. I threw it up. I got a screenshot and threw it up on the my Instagram. Okay, Nilisha, I'm going to go ahead and end this here because I got work today still. Hey, living the dream. Welcome. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it is possible because, like I say, I mean, if you really, I mean, it's going to take some work. Like I said, the first 4 months I wasn't getting nowhere, and I only had like maybe 150 subscribers, you know, over a 4-month period. And the watch hours were just horrible. That I think I got a little bit better on the videos. Levine Vlogs, welcome. Mudcon, welcome. Yeah, I got to go there today too. 2 to 10. But you know, I started that way, and then when I switched jobs, I started growing pretty good. But when I switched jobs at the end of October, so November and December and January basically was flip-flopping from different sites to different days, and I mean that carried on all the way through February. I didn't actually get a steady schedule. So there were some times where it's like, well, I want to go live tonight, and I'd get home and it'd be 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, oh crap, man, another 30 minutes to get ready. It's like I didn't make it. So yeah, it takes time. And one thing I refuse to do is, okay, you have a good day, Jerry, is I refuse to start faking things just to make it look all super awesome. I'll take a slower growth and just get more accurate facts, better evidence. Yeah, I'm at home. Here outside my apartment, standing right next to the haunted truck. Right there. There's hashtag haunted truck. Hey Arlene, welcome. Yeah, it makes it easier. Plus in the wintertime, when it's 11 o'clock at night, 11:30, it's freaking cold out here. So, I mean, now it's warming up. I can come out here on my 2 days off and I can actually start doing card readings again. Thanks, Danny. I can start doing my card readings again. And most people like the unicorn deck. So that's what I've been using a lot. Corner deck, but I got the Dragon deck, the Blessed Bee, and I've got the Rebel deck, which a lot of people like it, but some don't because it's like right in your face. Hey, congrats, Kelsey. I mean, just keep going. It'll get there, and you're going faster than me, so you're going to get there. You're going to hit the 1K a lot sooner than I did. I mean, you're going fast. I mean, the amount of time that you've been doing it, that you've been actually doing this, compared to me, you've probably got twice the subscribers I did at that point. Hey, Leah, welcome. Somebody rolling their trash can out, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to see. Yeah, the Rebel deck is like literally like right in your face. Brutally honest, point blank. Very, very easy to interpret. You don't have to really, think long and deep on it because it's right there. I don't like it. This thing does that quick pop-up too. So I hope nobody got it post deleted. Oh man, tank is leaking. This one's actually it's an LG. But I went and it's a newer one. See, I got it just a few months back, or not a few months back, back in probably October, November. But it's a quad core instead of the dual core. But it's like $40. It was $40 phone. I just had to open a second line so I could live stream. It's no, it's like it's a $40 one. It's like if you go in there and look for LGs, and it's like one of the cheapest ones that they have. I think there was one cheaper than this. Okay, yeah. YouTube is not getting enough data to maintain a stream, so I don't know. It looks like I'm still going. It says health bad. So yeah, I'm not sure what kind it is. It's a quad core. It's a 1.1 gigahertz. $40. Super nice ones. It's just basic phone. All it came with is the Google apps, and then it had a whole bunch of card game apps. So it's like, I don't know why. There was actually like 5 or 6 different apps for card games, and they were like all the same card games, just different apps. It's like, I just took it off. I just took them all off so it wouldn't interfere with the stream. And then I got a 32 gigabyte the micro SD card and shoved in it. And I've been using it I did some videos in it, but I like my cameras better. I got the night vision camera now, so I like that a lot better. But I mean, if somebody does, you can. If you want to take the time, like I said, Streamlabs is a hassle because you got to sit there and go, and you got to retype the title. You got to start it, and then you have to go in and edit your title, and then edit your description, and then go public because it does write to unlisted. So if you don't mind doing that, you can, but it doesn't need, you don't need a whole lot of money to really get started. But this little $40 phone. This is my whole live stream equipment patch. That's it. One phone. I don't have any of this fancy stuff, fancy microphones or anything like that. Yeah, you're way ahead of me. You're Lady Days, welcome. Oh, I still got people coming in. I was thinking, oh, okay, I just come for a few minutes. Now see, and that's another thing that it just did. Okay, I flipped it around to me, and then all of a sudden, it flips the camera back around on its own. So I'm not sure when that happened. I just wish I could have the YouTube back, because then I can control my thumbnail. Instead of having to pick from the 3 options they gave me. But there used to be hot spots all through here. My K2 would be going nuts. I got all kinds of live streams where it would just be going nuts. And then I crossed a bunch of spirits over one night. And then after that, it's like they took a lot of the energy with them when they crossed over. So I have no idea how many crossed over. But we still got a lot of activity. Yeah, that's the wall. This is the one. It would like you get like right here, right about there, and then all the way down. It would be. It would like peg. It would hit the red. And you go down a little bit, and it hit the red or the orange, and yeah, and then people would see shadows when I was over, farther away. They'd see shadows walking along the wall when I was doing some of the sessions on that workbench right in front of the car there. That's where I'd set up. And I'd have my trigger objects. Hey, Skydancer, welcome. I'd have my spirit box, the K2. I'd have trigger objects set up there. And I'll just keep this a little quiet because she doesn't know yet. But see that apartment right there? That's the, hey, Native Grammy, welcome. That is the, that's the one where we first met Lily. And they drain my batteries like crazy in there. I put the camera on the K2 and it'd just be sitting there. And as soon as I move it away, it'd be hitting, I'd be bouncing all the way up to the yellow and sometimes the orange, but usually just the yellow. And as soon as I put the camera right on it, just before the camera got on it, it would stop. So yeah, they were playing with me. Practical joke. Thanks, Danny. But as far as I know, people mention power lines. Okay, this is the southwest corner. This used to be the last house on the block. Everything from that fence over there, north, wasn't built until the 1990s. So this is the only power line, and it ends right there. Doesn't go beyond. All those houses after that comes from another set of lines that runs over along the creek. So as you can see, there's no power lines overhead in that area. Never was. Because I know a lot of people were asking that when they seen all that K2, but power lines ain't going to be red and then move it 1 foot to the right and then nothing happens. So get back over here where I can actually read the chat again. There's a creek. It's not really a stream. It's a creek. It's not as wide as it used to be. And then there's a river about a mile further north, and that's a big one. That's a big one. It's the St. John's. But this little one here, the Mill Creek, that's what they used to, from what I understand. They'd run logs. There was a lumber mill here in town, and it was a lot bigger than what it is now. But they'd send the logs downstream, and that's how the flood happened here. They started logging, and they didn't maintain the banks as well as they should. So you had a lot of brush and debris start building up, and then you got a log jam, and then the water overflowed. So there was like a foot to 18 inches of water all down in through town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I want to thank everyone for coming in. You can keep a watch for that one. I'm going to see what I can get in that parking lot. We might get a few things. We might get a lot. We might not get much of anything at all. But that's the thing when you do the paranormal. You never know what you're going to get. Hey, Don, welcome. Never know what you're going to get. You could hit something that make you go viral, or you could sit there for 2 hours and get a few dozen really good EVPs. So, thanks everyone for coming in. I appreciate it. You have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Sleep well, and until next time, everyone stay safe.